Live. It's a crazy chess session today, that 3D chess with deiu. I've been meaning to train with him for a long time. It's really great, like I was saying earlier, to see a lot of the young guys that are coming up now in the industry. And he's one of the definitely influential guys coming up now in the industry. That's probably going to pave the way for millions of other guys, kids that are actually watching now. So it's a good thing. I think I've been doing it for a long time. You've probably seen me doing it at some point, motivated him to do what he's doing, and he looks fantastic, and he's gonna motivate others. You see, that's what it's all about. Fitness, we all motivate each other to get better. So for me, it's just amazing to catch a session with him, and we talk about ideas, and we talk about different things, and just kind of have fun with it.
Growing up, I was actually looking up to him, Sergi Constance, because in my eyes, they had the aesthetic look, the pleasing look to the eye, so training with him is... We've been talking for like 2 years.
Yeah. Even my stepson Charles, he was like, Dad, he's like, Dad, you gotta train with him, man.
I saw him in Evolve, the gym that I train in UK.
Yes. Yeah. He told me many times, and I was like, you know what? I gotta catch a session with him. How many sets you usually do?
So I do around 3 to 4 working sets.
Me too.
But like whenever I do like this kind of exercise, I do like 10 together, like the usual, and then I do like 3 static, and then 5 together.
That's good. That's my style type of training.
Yeah, I love it. It's like, it's not boring, you know? And the pump is 3D.
Now I'm awake.
Heavy, volume, reps.
Heavy enough, but I still get a good amount of volume. Even though I go up, I try to keep my rep range around 12, sometimes. Yeah.
But we similar then.
Yeah, I try to. I do crazy volume, drop sets, supersets, isolation, unilateral. I just think when you confuse the body like that overall, you force it to respond.
Exactly.
The typical 10 reps, 8 to 10 reps, this is standard. We're doing that day in, day out all the time. What can you do different to confuse the body?
And I also think that when you do this kind of training, like the muscle fibers responds better, but the muscle is just like, it looks more quality, like, I don't know, more rounder, the striations looks different.
You build muscle quality, right? Muscle maturity, that's what it's all about. So muscle maturity is what you build by doing a lot of volume work, drop sets, supersets. And also I tell people, when you are posing during your sets, in between sets, it's very important. You build muscle maturity that way as well. I know it comes off as a bodybuilder, it's this and that, it's cocky, but it's not. It's really what they don't understand. When you do something day in and day out, like building that muscle maturity, and you pose it in between sets, and you know your physique, you know how you do your side chest, you know everything. When you get on stage, it's so simple, it's so easy. That's the difference between someone that's experienced and someone that don't know about posing at all. If you've been doing it when you train all the time, and you know how to flex your back, you know how to flex your chest, you know your biceps, your angles and everything, you've done it 1,000 times in the mirror in the gym, so imagine on stage. It's just easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
I do at least 4 exercises, and after the 4th one, I see how my body.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you do more than like 4 or 5, like I feel like the muscle doesn't really.
Yeah, it's the same. They don't really feel. You need to get.
I don't feel it exactly.
Yeah, 4 exercises on chest is usually good, typical. And you get that nice fullness. And then I always say you maybe do some kind of like posing, squeezing of the chest. It really helps, and you could see everything just kind of full out. Another thing when it comes to chest that I like doing is starting with like incline movement. Incline, I call it top chest. Top chest, you gotta really develop top chest. Like anyone can have regular chest, and obviously the decline part, the lower chest is always there, but the top chest is never there for a lot of guys. That's the hardest thing. But if you have top chest, that means you got 3D chest, because your chest will look like that.
Bigger overall, right?
Fuller, yeah. I think that's key. Millions of guys, when they start their chest routine,
I'm one of them.
Straight on flat bench.
I'm one of them. I'm one of them. That's I'm struggling to go in now. I'm one of them.
But your chest is freaking developed.
I've been training 2 times a week and always focusing on upper chest. Always.
This last year, like so focused.
Exactly.
Yeah, when you make it a priority. After one exercise like that, you feel it, you know?
It's getting again too, yeah. We're struggling there. Let's work. Easy.
Alright, let's get
easy.
it. Fuck.
Easy.
It's heavy.
No less than 8, bro. No less. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. You got this. Good. And again.
What do you usually do for chest?
I'm not a big fan on dumbbell or like free weight.
Yeah.
Because I'm just scared to like
get
any kind of injuries.
So let's do a machine.
Let's do a machine here.
Yeah.
There's a pretty good one here. This one, what do you think?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's perfect.
Exact quantity over quantity.
You get that squeeze. When I tell people about quality, you get that squeeze on there and you really feel it. It's that proper mind-muscle connection. So when we talk about quality, it's not about lifting heavy and going crazy. Don't get me wrong, relative, you want to lift heavy. You want to damage the muscle. You want to like activate it, like break down the fibers. I get it. But you can also damage it or break down the fiber with volume on there as well, which is key. So you're doing relative good weight with a good amount of volume on there.
Already sweating, Nate?
Bro, I think it's a pre-workout. Second exercise in, incline press.
There's levels.
Exactly.
And depending on where you put the weight, you'll feel it whether you feel it more at the top or at the bottom.
At the top or on the eccentric, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's 3. 2, on you, easy. Up, last one, easy.
Oh. Alright, let's do it. Third set. Come on, let's go. Come on. Good. Yes. There you go. Let's work. This is the last set, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta do it with it.
Bro, how sick is the physique, right?
Yeah, fact.
How sick is the physique?
Yeah.
How sick, bro? Fuck.
I'm a lot smaller now, man.
This is what you call aesthetics, bro. This is what you call aesthetics.
Oh, let's go.
And when he turns around, it's game over. Like, look back.
Oh.
Cobra back, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, I've lost.
Well, we call him.
It's crazy because when I was his age, wasn't as big as you, but I was fuller, like a lot.
Shredded and like muscles on muscles, bro.
It's crazy, yeah.
Muscles on muscles.
I mean, I'm 47 now, so it's just
Crazy.
No, people
hard to maintain.
people my age, 25, 26, they don't even look half as good as
Facts.
this. Come on.
Bro, 47.
Check.